Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be decorating the library house in Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is a house that came in a bundle for Belle a while back. You get some furniture items, some clothing, and this beautiful house skin. I currently have this house skin sitting in my plaza. Now I am awaiting Tiana's entrance into the valley, and I'm really hoping that she comes with a restaurant. If she does, then I will be moving this house and her restaurant will take its place. So I'm excited for that. I'll probably have to redo some of this area of my plaza in case Tiana's restaurant, if she comes with one, is too big. But yeah, that's my game plan. I have Beast Castle up in the Forest of Valor. I have a lot of the kind of Tudor, I don't know if you'd really call it Tudor, but like the style of homes that fit well with the library. Belle's house from the movie, Gaston's, the tavern, like those kinds of buildings I have up there that I'm going to make a little town area. And I decorated the Beast Castle up there as well. So that's my plan. If we do get a restaurant with Tiana, this house skin will be moved. And also, it's really weird. I noticed this in this room. I'm not sure what's going on with the corner of this house skin. It's kind of like Switch players trying to decorate up in certain areas of the biomes. I got confused on the doors. Don't worry about that. Just ignore that. So you can't place anything in that corner. So the only thing I could put there was a door. That's kind of annoying. I was originally planning on lining almost the entire place with bookshelves, and that's just not how it ended up being able to get worked out. So this build does only have 3 rooms. I ended up blocking off the 4th room there that's behind the bookshelves. I decided to make this front area. It has like a little desk where she can check people out with books and, you know, keep track of who has what books and yada yada. And then there's a back room that has like storage and another desk. And then there's the side door there, the green door behind the desk, and that is like an extra little bedroom for her. Maybe she stays up late reading, wants to kind of, or maybe she needs an escape from Beast. Maybe he's in one of his moods, you know, something like that. I'm still really hoping that they give us like a mini DLC. I call them mini DLCs, like this one, the Stitch bundle, the you know, what other bundles have we had? I can't even think of them right off the top of my head, but you know what I mean, like those little mini bundles that are in the premium shop category. I really hope that they add one in that allows us, Ursula is the point I wanted to make. So they gave us that Ursula one to turn her into Vanessa so that she can walk around the valley. I'm really hoping that they give us one for Beast and allow us to have him be Adam in our valley if we wanted him to. I think that would be so much fun because he's not a beast. And I think it would just be really nice to be able to have Adam walking around the valley. So when I decorated the Beast Castle, I actually ended up putting Merlin behind it because I'm thinking like, okay, if they do add in that kind of storyline and that quest line for us at some point, you know, who would be the one that changes him? Well, I was thinking maybe Merlin, but also I guess it could be Ursula, but Ursula doesn't make sense up in the Forest of Valor. But how much fun would that be to be able to have Adam instead of Beast? Beast takes up so much space when he's walking. You got to be like, some of these characters, certain areas, the way that you decorate could keep them from being able to go into them. And I really think it would be nice to be able to have Beast be in his human form. I feel like that would be really nice to his quest line and his storyline in the game, you know? If you agree with me, let me know, because I think that would be so much fun. I would definitely be purchasing that like the minute it came available, you know, like I'd have no hesitation whatsoever. I just think that would be so much fun. So I do struggle a little bit in this room. I can't decide if I want to put more books on display. I end up putting a sitting area in front of the fireplace there. And I had completely forgotten about the little like game board pieces. So I end up putting those above the fireplace of Lumiere and Cogsworth. So I think that fits really nicely into this area. Luckily, my Argus monitor is sleeping right now, so I'm actually able to do some recording. I streamed for about 2 hours this morning. I lost some inspiration for decorating the Frosted Heights for my Dream Snap challenge because I took on a little too much. So a lot of times when I'm decorating, I tell everybody like focus on one area at a time. Like don't try to do an entire biome. And I was most certainly trying to do as much of a biome as possible. And it just kind of got to be a little bit overwhelming and I had to take a break from it. So I decided to end early to make sure that I could do these voiceovers and get some videos out. I have this one finished. Of course, I'm doing the voiceover now, so the editing is finished on this one. I have the Merlin build. I did build an area for Merlin. And then I am currently editing the Beast Castle build. So I don't kind of get mind numbed editing. I pull up Dead by Daylight and I play that. And like in between loading times to get into matches, I'll go through and edit. And I do run through an entire recording when I edit. So what I end up doing is I go through, I cut out any areas that, you know, I end up not doing anything because I'm talking to chat or I'm looking up something. You know, it just takes a while to go through and edit them. And it can be a little bit mind numbing. The content creators that can just sit there and pump out video after video after video, like, I commend you. I commend you so much. I aspire to be on that level of being able to put out content, but I'm doing the best I can. I don't want to run myself ragged in this game and do a ton of builds and stuff like that when I'm not live. I like streaming and building. I like building while I'm streaming. I like having my little community involved in what I'm building and their advice and things like that. So that's why like I don't put out a video every single day. I'm not very good at news videos. I'm most of the time when news does come out, I'm working. Or, you know, there's something else going on. I have a lot of animals, you know, they need taken care of. And I'm just not able to hop on immediately and do those news videos. Like I've stated before, I'm willing to try if anybody's interested in seeing them. I just know that there's a ton of them around. So it's really kind of saturated when news gets posted. And I'm a little, like, I don't seem shy, but I am at first. Like I kind of open up once I get used to things, and I've gotten used to streaming again, which is really nice. I'm debating on trying Twitch and stopping the live streams on YouTube for now and just re-uploading them as live streams, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, if that makes sense. If y'all would like to see me stream on Twitch versus YouTube, just let me know. Maybe I can try it. I am enjoying streaming on YouTube though. I just think that it's hard to kind of get people into that space there. And I know there's some streamers who can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and I have no idea how any of that works. I'm just like, that's a lot of work, and a lot of work that I don't know how to do. You know, and I know you can put out more content that way, but at the same time, like I try to be quality over quantity, but I also don't know how like good my videos are. I know they're not flashy, you know, they're pretty simplistic. They're mostly speed builds with voiceovers, you know, but I don't really know what else I could do, if that makes sense. I'm wanting to branch out into other games as well, but with the dream snap challenges every single week, you know, it's kind of hard to figure out like, okay, so I want to decorate and I want to do this, that, and the third, but then I also want to try out another game. But then it's just like, when do I decide when to do that, you know? So this room back here, I know I'm kind of rambling a bit, which is good, I guess. So this room back here is the storage room. I have tons of bookshelves back here, books all over the floor. I do end up putting a desk back here for her so she can kind of like keep track of all the books that she has back here as well. I just thought that this was a fun little idea to put this big messy space with all of these books that she, you know, always has to organize and put away. Maybe she's pulling them out and reading them. I put another computer back here for her, so she's got like the little laptop out front and then like the bigger computer back here, which is kind of funny because so like I have a laptop that I use mostly in like my living room, so it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like that. I also want to decorate more premium shop houses, but I feel like I just don't know what to do with them. The next one that I want to do, I think, is the bakery. I'm kind of thinking of... So in Animal Crossing, they had the DLC, which I don't even remember what it was, but it allowed you to like decorate buildings for like different villagers and stuff, and one was a bakery that you had to build on the little island. And so I'm kind of thinking of pulling ideas from maybe my build there, and I'll have to open that up and look at it. Maybe I'll get some inspiration from that for my bakery here. I know what I really like. I know that the item count doesn't count like in premium shop houses and inside of your own house, and I love that. I think that's absolutely a fantastic aspect of this game, that you don't have to worry about how many items you're placing inside here. There's no count. There's no count. But also at the same time, I'm a little worried because I'm like, well, if I decorate all these premium shop houses, will it make my game lag? As I was streaming today and decorating the Frosted Heights for the Dream Snap challenge, there was some lag. And that was really weird because I don't usually have any lag in this game, and I could see it, and I'm just like, eee. And I'm not even halfway to the item count limit of 6,000 yet. I'm not even at 3,000, and it's starting to lag, and I'm just like, well, that's absolutely fabulous. Thanks, game. Like, why are you lagging? Why are we doing this now? I spent a little while fighting this, and I think I end up putting that table back and possibly the little thing back on top of it. I was really trying to find a 4-square table to put the rose on. There are no small 4-square tables. Like, why the rose is 4 squares is absolutely beyond me. And I think the only one that you can put on there is a really, really long, like, fancy table. And you can put it on that, but you can't put anything else. And I do try it in here, and I end up just putting the rose on the floor because I thought that looked the best. But it was just really annoying that that rose is 4 squares. Like, why is it 4 squares? Yeah, see that table right there, that big marble table, you can put it on the center of that. But that, I think, is like the only table in the whole game that you can do that in. And it's really stupid. I also fought myself a couple times in putting Gaston's portrait around, and I'm like, no, we can't do that. That would be a little shady to Beast to have like Belle's little library and have Gaston's portrait in it. Like is Beast ever going to come in? Beast likes to read though, so maybe he'd come into the library, honestly. So it probably would have been a really bad idea to put in Gaston's portrait. Gaston's portrait is going to have to go in the tavern though. Like that only makes sense there. When I do decorate that premium shop house. There are so many premium shop houses. And the thing is, as I'm sitting here trying to decorate the Frosted Heights, There is almost nothing to decorate that area with. Like, you can mostly do just like paths and sitting areas and ice in the ice skating rink and trees. Like, there's Anna and Kristoff's house, and then there's one premium shop house that I know of. Now, the castle that spits out fireworks, that would look really, really nice up there, but unfortunately, I missed purchasing that a while back, and then I've never seen it in the shop again. Like, where is it? Why can't I have this house? Like, come on, game, just give me this house. I feel like I could do something really cool with it, and it would look really, really pretty. But it just hasn't shown up in the premium shop again. And it's really, really frustrating me because I've been waiting for it for weeks. Because I'm like, I'm going to save my moonstones, or I'm going to purchase moonstones and save them and get that premium shop house as soon as it's available. And it's just not. It just hasn't been there. We just keep getting a whole bunch of new stuff. And then with the release of Tiana and Jafar into the valley, then we're just going to get a lot more. We're going to get a lot of Aladdin themed stuff. And then New Orleans themed stuff to go with Tiana. And I'm just like, please give me the castle. I need it. Maybe since this was supposedly the last premium shop update with Mulan themed houses, with Asian themed houses, maybe we'll get it in the next one. That would be really nice, but we'll just have to wait until Wednesday, I guess, and find out. You know, because I really, really would love to have it. So this is the little bedroom area I decided to make for her. I love these green doors. They're just so pretty. But I just wanted to make her a little area in here. She can come sit down, have a snack. I do end up swapping out the tea set there for a vanity for her. But she can sit and read, and, you know, maybe she sleeps over here sometimes. I just thought it was a cute little idea, and I was trying to figure out what to do in this build anyway. And then I do end up putting a safe in here. I was just thinking, you know, maybe she rents out the books for money, or, you know, something, or, you know, they give her something in exchange for books. I don't know. But I put the safe in here just so that she can lock up some stuff. I just thought that was a cute idea. But we are getting to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this premium shop house build, thank you so much. And please be sure to like and subscribe. I am super, super close to 1,000 subscribers. That's so heckin' exciting and amazing. And I can't believe I'm finally almost there. We're in the home stretch. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this gave you some inspiration, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.